Hollywood Hits, where we bring you the hottest, the latest, and the most exciting entertainment. I'm Ariel Tawil.
I'm Denise Cabello.
Tonight, we've got something that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Up first, prepare for a thrilling ride with a peek at the highly anticipated film, Black Bag.
Instead of Fassbender. I had a T.
Black Bag. Right. You asked how it works. To be with someone in this business, this is how. You each know what you know, and you know what you'll do, and you never discuss certain things again.
It's like a heavier Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yes.
I would do anything for you.
Would you?
Would you?
Yes.
If a situation presents itself, would you choose your marriage over everything else?
She's a good actress.
To my marriage is my professional weakness. Love you.
That's
funny.
funny.
What did you do?
Regé Jean.
He's from Bridgerton, right?
Yes,
Okay.
he is. I haven't seen him in a long time. He was in, I think, that Dungeons and
Dragons.
Yeah. And then Pierce Brosnan, right?
How long do you
Yes.
think you'll need? Give me 2 weeks.
Thousands of innocent people will die.
Okay? 1 week.
Okay.
So straight
Your
face.
wife.
Oh, no.
I can feel when you're watching me.
I
Sorry.
like it.
I like it.
You can lie about everything when you can deny everything. How do you tell the truth about anything?
I need a satellite redirect, but this has to be unofficial.
You are one naughty husband, George.
You see, this isn't normal. The way you're doing this, just so you know.
What's on the menu?
Fun and games.
Is it true? No one can lie to you?
I don't like liars.
He's so straight. I know. Playing it so straight.
I don't know.
Maybe this is all your greatest game, George.
It's a very dangerous line of work.
It's like inevitable if I hear an English accent.
That you want
I'm like,
yeah.
I have to talk like this now.
What do you?
Ooh. Looks so good.
That looks intense.
It looks like one of the better spy movies in a long time.
First, we've got to talk about the cast.
Okay.
Because we've got Michael Fassbender.
Uh-huh.
He's been in Shame, Prometheus, Steve Jobs, the X-Men movies. He's been
Yeah.
in a lot.
A lot.
A lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
Cate Blanchett also has an intense filmography.
Yeah. Very
and a
versatile.
couple Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Pierce Brosnan. Oh, what a sweetheart. But he's not the spy this time.
No, I know.
No. It's a more intense Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like there's not going to be any comedy.
Definitely not.
Right?
I don't see any comedy happening in this movie.
Funny.
Directed by Steven Soderbergh,
Uh-huh.
who's also Academy Award winning. And it was written by David Cope. He wrote Mission Impossible, Jurassic Park. He recently worked with David Soderbergh in a movie called Kimmy.
Okay.
I think Black Bag, it's not drawing from like the James Bond spy.
Okay.
And I think the focus is going to be more about like the actual characters versus action.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. And the
Yeah.
relationship.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's like Pierce Brosnan got a promotion.
Yeah,
at
exactly.
work, and now he's the boss. Well, that one looks really good. Super intense. We've got another action-packed one, but you've got more comedy in this one. Novocaine is in theaters now.
So, what's your deal?
My deal? I'm just a regular guy with a regular job, but I've got this condition where I don't feel pain.
Ew.
Hey, there we go.
Oh.
You're a superhero.
Can you feel this?
Definitely feeling something. Last night was amazing.
He doesn't look like either of his parents.
Right. I think the mouth, you can see Dennis Quaid.
Okay.
Real, like, when he smiles especially, goes real long.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
This is a funny concept.
This is.
I just want to know where Sherry is. You ever fired a gun
This isn't a real condition. No, it is, right? To an extent, though. Like, where you can't feel pain.
I don't know anybody who's grabbed a fried family.
So those are definitely third degree, so you're gonna want to run it under some cool water.
I like that. That's cute.
Hey man, you okay?
You okay?
Why don't you just call the police?
You think I'm
Oh,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Grand Theft Auto.
You know what it's like to wait your whole life to meet someone? Someone who finally gives your life meaning? Would you wait around for someone else to save it? Or would you do it yourself?
That's a really good scene there.
Heads up!
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
What happened to your face?
You should see the other guy.
Tell me everything you know.
What's his name?
You gotta be careful, dude. You can still die. You're not Wolverine.
That's
Play the
funny.
same sidekick.
Yeah.
You understand pain?
Oh, go! No, stop it.
No, no.
Wow, that hurt. That one hurt the most.
Yes. I am
Yes.
becoming more and more of a fan of Jack Quaid.
Jack Quaid is our guy.
He's got charm. He's
Yes.
got wit.
Yes.
Like, he kind of just draws you in.
Leading man energy.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah. So we talked about Jack Quaid not too long ago.
Yes.
He was in Companion about a month ago.
Yeah.
In theaters, and that was the right around Valentine's
Mm-hmm.
Day. Another kind of like action rom-com, rom-scare
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah.
But he's really bringing that energy to
Yeah.
the screen. We're really enjoying
I know. I'm
him.
enjoying watching him.
I am
He's
too.
great.
So he stars in this. Jack Quaid, son of Meg Ryan and Dennis Quaid,
Yes.
who we've mentioned before. Another. We quote unquote nepo baby
Yeah.
in this one. Ray Nicholson, who is Jack Nicholson's son, he's going to be in this movie. But let's go back to Jack for a second. So Jack Quaid is also in The Boys,
Right.
which is another like superhero series.
Okay.
So Novocaine, he's not really a superhero, but he doesn't feel pain, so it gives that kind of sense. And he's a star in that one too. And he's made his character more and more prominent in that series. And he's like taken over. So he's doing that kind of across the board. A lot of comedy relief moments.
Yes.
I'm excited for this
I think
one.
we'll have a big smile the entire time
Yes,
we're watching.
right? It's getting good reviews too.
Yeah.
And I heard there's like a surprise twist too. So that's,
okay.
You gotta go see it.
You gotta go see
Two
it.
strong starts.
2 strong
Yes.
starts. There we go. Now it's time to switch gears and dive into something a little more nostalgic. When we come back, we're talking about 2 stars from Stranger Things. That's right. Millie Bobby Brown and Sadie Sink have new projects headed your way next. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Next up, we're entering the world of the visually stunning and emotionally charged film, The Electric State.
15 grand.
Is it loaded?
Yes, sir.
Well, then I'll take it. Yep. What's wrong with you?
Took your freaking time, didn't you?
Cool your jets.
Hey, you. Hands up. Turn around.
Oh, it's a Netflix film.
That Cosmo bot?
Ooh, the Russo brothers.
We're the
telling
Russo
me
brothers. They did.
That my
The-
breakthrough.
Avengers
Broke out.
Endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a lot. Did a lot.
to find my brother.
That was Stanley
I want him
Tucci.
back.
I know.
Find it!
The voice on the robot sounded like someone.
Their voice cast for the robots are insane.
Is it?
Yeah, you got like Woody Harrelson,
and
Anthony
bots.
Mackie,
Okay,
you got a
okay.
ton of people.
Fighting against the real enemy.
Oh, I like the way she thinks.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Peanut is Woody Harrelson.
I actually like this song.
That's Jenny Slate.
Okay, I love Jenny.
Yeah.
Stuck on this!
Inappropriate.
Really?
Get a haircut.
Get ready.
am going to save my brother.
Do we know who her brother is?
helping humans.
I know.
As far as actor-wise?
Yeah.
No offense.
I don't know his name. Different. A little different. The two main characters, we've got Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown.
It feels like a really easy watch, like a background watch.
It's supposed to be a lot about like nostalgia, the 90s. The robot Cosmo that she has a little smiley face is actually being controlled by her brother. So she's on a mission to go find her brother. And that's when she runs into Chris Pratt and the other robots and they like team up to go find her brother. Directed by the Russo brothers who directed Avengers Infinity War, Captain America Civil War, Captain America Winter Soldier, Endgame. And they also directed a couple of episodes of Community. The voices for the robots are actually, it's a great list. You've got Woody Harrelson, Anthony Mackie, Jenny Slate, Hank Azaria, Coleman Domingo.
Sheesh. Well, from one Stranger Things star to another, Sadie Sink is in this new film. It's just so wild. You just got to watch it, okay?
My plasmatics.
The world's gone mad out there.
Her accent is cute.
Ain't safe for a gal with stars in her eyes.
Name's Odessa.
So I'm small and I know I'm young.
I think she sounds great.
Is that really her singing?
Used to tell me
Oh my gosh.
my singing had the power to bring light to the darkness and change things.
It looks so wild, this movie.
Are we in a different world?
A post-apocalyptic world.
Okay. I see that.
And sinful place.
So, kind of Mad Max energy.
Okay.
But
When you sang to me earlier tonight, reminded me of how beautiful some things are.
crazier. Really vibrant.
Yes.
Praise be Plutonic on high.
And that's Regina Hall.
Anyone who
That's
speaks
Regina
out
Hall?
against them just gets shipped off.
She looks so different.
Eyebrows
them in the name of
change a
entertainment.
person's look so much, right?
Yeah.
Just eyebrows.
Yeah.
This world is cruel, Odessa.
Maybe it doesn't have to be.
She's got like a little bit of like Johnny Cash vibe going.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a good comparison.
She's got a great voice.
So
They're gonna
good.
get what's coming to them. Mark my words.
Whoa! Now!
Ooh.
You can bring light to the darkness.
Ladies and
She's
gentlemen.
got great bone structure.
So it's described as a rock opera. So anytime you get a movie described as a rock opera, you are in for something extremely different.
Yes.
Right?
I was going to ask, is this a musical?
It is a musical.
Okay.
About 16 original songs.
Yeah.
And she sounds great.
She
Sadie
does.
Sink, she's
Who knew?
singing and
Yeah.
she sounds great. The vibe that it's giving is automatically cult classic, right?
Yes.
Now in the streaming world, cult classic is almost more described as a movie that just gets this really specific following. So I think you're either going to love or hate this movie.
Up next, we're switching things up with the newest show coming to Apple TV+. Plus, trust us, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. The newest series to Apple TV Plus has the perfect mix of suspense, drama, and a whole lot of twists. So let's take a look at Dope Thief.
I bet you I could throw mine further than you. So small, man.
I like these actors though.
I do. I do too. So that one guy's from Narcos. Is that correct? Okay.
He's from Narcos, and he was also in Civil War, that movie, like maybe last year.
Okay.
With Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's good, and he's I know him from Bullet Train, that movie with
That's right.
But his hair's like blonde or something like weird.
Wait, is
And
he in
he's
Atlanta?
Is he what?
In the movie?
Atlanta. He's in Atlanta, yeah.
We went to the wrong house.
Uh-oh.
And now these people are looking for us.
I like that concept. Like we're stealing from the drug dealers.
Yeah.
We're posing as DEA agents.
Ooh.
Ridley Scott.
It's a big name to drop.
I got Sherry. I got Teresa. Mom, you have
With the
to
town.
I've never seen The Town.
I
I've
feel
heard
like you would like it.
so many people say
Yeah.
it's so, yeah.
Oh, good for you.
These people are gonna hurt anybody.
Oh.
Painful. Who's looking for us.
Face tattoo. Intimidating.
If they offer you a deal, you're gonna take it.
Ray, it's my family.
I'm your family.
That's right.
He's a well-known actor too.
Yeah.
Someone used you.
He's really good.
He's very emotional.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. His face shows it,
Yeah.
right? Brian Taylor.
This isn't us. We weren't killers.
Wagner has a little Pedro Pascal thing going
Yeah.
on too.
We're just stuck on Pedro Pascal.
Any chance to circle it back?
We just take our cut from the chaos. It's like when there's too many dead. You get the hunters to kill them.
Hey. Whew.
So you guys are like wild deer?
We the hunters, bro.
Like that.
Yeah.
His face.
Such chemistry between those two.
Yeah, really good chemistry. We were talking about like their faces are telling the story.
They're very emotional.
Yeah, it does look
especially
really good.
especially Brian Tyree Henry. Ooh, that guy.
Yeah.
He's an actor.
He's an actor, yeah. You know, he's like got a lot of voice credits on his
Yeah.
IMDb, like Transformer 1, but
Okay.
his face like sells it.
I believe the first episode was directed by Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
The writer, Peter Craig, also wrote Ridley Scott's Gladiator 2.
But
Yeah,
this is a good one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Looks intense. You need to be very zoned in and focused.
And the episodes are going to leave you hanging.
Oh, cliffhangers. every single time.
Cliffhangers the whole time.
Yes,
But
yes.
Definitely must watch.
Must watch, yes. Now, what's going on in Hollywood? We have your Hollywood headlines next. But first, trending headline is the viral video of Chris Pratt and Millie Bobby Brown, who are both starring in The Electric State. Pratt, who's 40, is testing Brown, who's 21, on her knowledge, or lack thereof, the 90s.
You can walk around with this.
It's called a Walkman.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I play a 90s teen in our new film, The Electric State.
And I was a real-life 90s teen.
Let's see who had it better. I would just take a selfie like this.
Ours, we would have to
No.
turn this on. I think you have to turn
Surely
it on and
not.
charge it.
You had a mirror, no? You can't see yourself.
Okay, ready?
Oh my God, it was on.
And it comes out like this.
Yeah.
And then you shake it like a Polaroid. Ever heard that?
No.
Of course you haven't.
So
depressing. Which of these items do you think helps a person listen to a song?
Obviously, it's out of these two.
It's this thing you didn't know what it was. This is called a Walkman.
Wait, what are these then?
Those are answering machines.
What?
That's like a voicemail. Voicemail was
Wow.
this. You would record your own voicemail onto a tape. You would have an outgoing message. That was like my Instagram as a kid, my outgoing message. I would always make it funny. It's the first time I could entertain someone through technology.
You can't send a text on that.
Yeah, you can.
You have to press the buttons to the letter.
3 times. Space. It would take a very, very long time.
Chris Pratt, how does it feel to be working with the Millie Bobby Brown?
Incredible.
Can you zoom in on that thing?
Can you zoom in?
Not like me. Did you have SD cards?
No, this
How
would
did
actually
you-
go onto a tiny tape inside of here, and then that tape would fit inside of a VHS tape that would have a cassette opener.
You'd slide at it and then close it and then you could turn it.
So clearly, the 90s were better in every way, and I just feel bad for today's teens and their little tiny sleek devices.
See more 90s nostalgia in The Electric State.
Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. Denise is here with some Hollywood headlines that are making quite a bit of noise.
Yeah, we just talked about Millie Bobby Brown,
Yes.
Chris Pratt in the new movie Electric State coming out to
Yes.
Netflix. Well, Millie Bobby Brown just posted on her social media. She's talking all about her criticism.
Yes.
She's getting so many hate comments for how she's aging.
Which
Mind
is
you,
terrible.
the girl is 21 years old.
I know.
Like, let her.
She's grown up in the public
Yeah.
eye. Like,
So what she's saying is that people are expecting her to still look like she's 10 years old, how she started on Stranger Things. But so they're telling her that she looks older than what she is, and they're just kind of being, pretty hateful towards her. And she's like, first of all, I'm growing up. I'm an adult now.
Yes.
And then the other thing I was thinking about is she's super into fashion. So that's already going to kind of like age her a bit, but like that's her passion. So like let her love fashion and feel good about herself without trying to bring her down. And it doesn't matter what you think about other people's looks. Like keep it to yourself.
like she said in an interview, like she grew up in the public eye.
Yeah.
Like she always felt like she had to be a little bit more than some of her other co-stars. And it's true. You see her and she's a very mature young woman. If you watch her interviews as she's growing
very
up,
mature.
she's very mature. So I mean, live your life, girl.
Live your life. We're here for you, Millie. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what headline do you want to go to next?
Let's see.
Should we talk about season 2's coming up?
Yes. Okay. Season 2 of, get this, With Love Megan has been picked up for Netflix.
We just talked about this one.
I know. They didn't even give us a chance to watch it fully.
I know.
But it's picked up for season 2. So I'm excited to see who her celebrity guests will be.
I
Because we
know.
had Mindy Kaling, and we love Mindy.
We do love Mindy. Yeah. Also, season 2 of the Hulu show Paradise, which has been getting very good reviews. So,
yes. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Here's a crazy headline for you.
Okay.
Do you remember Fire Festival and the failure that it was?
Yes.
There's going to be a Fire Festival too.
Yes, absolutely. Bring it on. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm like the gall of this guy to like go to prison for what happened after the first Fire Festival.
It was like tense, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it was just a debacle. He's still charging like thousands of dollars for it. I won't be attending.
No, absolutely not.
No, but we do want to know what happens next. Yes, we will be looking for all of the chisme coming.
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
That one. Yeah, but those are some Hollywood headlines. We love keeping up with all that's trending. Yes. So you can definitely find out all the latest that's going on in Hollywood here on Hollywood Hits. But you can also connect with us on our social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. You can watch the full show with our trailer reactions on YouTube, and then you can hear the entire show on our podcast, and we go a little bit extra on our podcast and a lot more behind the scenes. So connect with us on our podcast wherever you find your podcast. For Hollywood Hits, I'm Denise Cabell.
And I'm Mariel Tawell.
See you next week.